We're here with Blues captain Paul Gallen. Paul, what do you think of Laurie's selections?
I think it's great. I'm really excited about the side. Obviously very happy and privileged to be here myself, but to see some of the guys that we've picked some guys in great form and some young guys coming through as well. I think it's really good.
We've watched the Bulldogs and their halves combination play this year, and they're doing fantastically. What do you think it is about them that's going to bring something great to the Blues?
Well, I think firstly Reynolds' enthusiasm and energy on the field, it's probably second to none in the NRL at the moment. And, he's very tough as well, and Hodkinson's the same. There's probably, along with Pearce, not too many better defending halfbacks than him at the moment, and he's got a really cool head on him. He's got a really good kicking game. So I think if he defends well and kicks well, leads us around the field, I think he'll do great.
They're quite different personalities. One's a bit of a jokester, the other's, cool, calm, collected, as you mentioned. How do you think they'll handle the big stage?
I think they'll be fine. Look, all you can do to get in these sides is play well at club level, play your best football you can at club level, and hope to get picked. And that's what they've done. They've won 7 games in a row. They're obviously playing very, very well. So the next level for them is this level. Josh has been here before and he's proved himself at this level, and now it's just up to Hocko to get out here and prove to everyone why he's here.
And another young addition in Daniel Tupou. What do you think of him? And he's a bit of a silent achiever, really.
Yeah, he is, and I'm amazed by how tall the bloke is and how athletic he is for someone so big. And I think he really deserves his spot. You look at his year last year; it's his first year really in first grade. Wins the grand final. He'd probably be excused for having the so-called second-year syndrome, but he hasn't. He's really kicked on in leaps and bounds, which I think is a real credit to himself.
And what about we've got big Tony Williams there? He's going to bring some impact to the game. Is it good to have him back?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited to have him back. He was a great player. A couple of years ago, obviously. Our reports, he didn't have his best year last year, but he's really started to play some good football, especially the past 5 or 6 weeks. And he's just so big, 120 odd kilos. If you get him running hard and tackling hard, he's going to be very hard to stop. And the good thing is, he won't have to play 80 minutes or 70 minutes in a game like this. We can use him in sort of 15 to 20 minute spurts, and I think it'll really suit him.
Well, I guess with so many young guys coming into the side, you still need those experienced campaigners. Happy to see your fellow Sharky in there in Luke Lewis.
Yeah, definitely. Louis been here. He's played at every level lots and lots of times before, and he's a sort of player that you just know when you pick him, he's going to do the job. So he's very excited to be here. He's only been back a couple of games from injury, but I know how happy he is and how excited he is to be playing for New South Wales again.
And Bo Scott as well in there?
Yeah, Bo Scott, he's been at this level before, played for Australia before as well. So, he's very aggressive. He's a great defensive player, and he's certainly a player that other players don't like playing against. And I think he'll cause the Queenslanders a bit of trouble out on that edge.
So I guess you start training and everything tomorrow. Where to now for the senior guys and trying to mentor the younger guys heading into game 1?
Yeah, look, I spoke to the boys this morning just quickly and told them what I expect. On top of that, I don't say a lot. My leadership's done by action, so I just got to get out in the training paddock and lead by example. And obviously, you leave all the talk and all the organising up to the halfbacks and up to Robbie Farah, and they work well and truly up to that task. So just looking forward to getting stuck into it and getting it next Wednesday night.
Josh Reynolds mentioned just before that he had got the word from the older guys to be loud and get in there and steer them around. You confident they're going to be able to do that?
Well, they have to. They've got no choice. That's their job, and that's what we need. We need that from our halfbacks, and they've obviously been doing it at club level. And as I said, they've proved themselves at club level. Now, hopefully, they can prove themselves at this level. And I'm definitely sure they'll be in there bossing us around.
How hard will it be going up to Suncorp for that first game?
Oh, look, that's always a tough place to play. We know that. It's not only the game; it's the whole week. The Queenslanders really get stuck into you around town and let you know that you're not welcome, so to speak. But it's a challenge. It's a great challenge. I enjoy it. I enjoy getting up there, and it's a very hard place to play because of how loud it is. You find it really hard to find each other and talk to each other on the field. So that's why we've really got to nail training and know exactly what we're doing on the training paddock so we can transfer it to the game.